In this tutorial video, we will explain how to work with the information provided by the official National Ice Services, the so-called ice charts. Ice charts are your primary resource for an overview of the ice situation in a region. IcySea offers a comprehensive representation of these official ice charts, including elements like the egg code, sea ice concentration, and stage of development. According to Polar Code standards, you are required to have the latest ice charts on board for proper risk assessment. By the creation time of this video, ice charts from the U.S. Ice Center and the DMI Greenland charts are implemented in IcySea. By the time you watch this video, more ice charts might already be implemented, such as the Canadian, Norwegian, or Argentinian ice charts. The U.S. Ice Center Arctic ice charts are updated weekly and cover the entire Arctic, with timestamps indicating the release date. The DMI ice charts cover regions around Greenland and are updated several times a week, though not everywhere. You need to click on individual polygons to check their timestamps, which refer to the release date by the DMI. Sea ice concentration is measured in tenths of full ice coverage, with colors representing standards defined by the World Meteorological Organization. Stage of development colors also follow WMO standards. Hovering over the legend entries with your mouse cursor provides more information about each stage of development represented by the color. The color indicates the stage of development of the dominant ice regime in a polygon. A comprehensive overview of all ice regimes in a polygon can be assessed by clicking on the polygon and opening the egg code. We assume you are familiar with the egg code. In brief, the first row indicates overall sea ice concentration in tenths of full ice coverage. The second row indicates up to 3 different ice regimes with their partial ice concentrations, representing fractions of the total ice concentration. If there is only one ice regime, the second row is empty. The third row holds coded numbers for stages of development, following WMO sea ice nomenclature standards. The fourth row reflects codes for flow size, also following WMO standards. For ease of interpretation, the text on the right side of the pop-up window translates the egg code into clear text. At the bottom of the text field, you find the Polaris Risk Index as a numeral. Polaris, established by the International Maritime Organization, stands for Polar Operational Limit Assessment Risk Indexing System. Using Polaris on board is necessary to operate in compliance with the Polar Code. With IcySea, you can easily apply the Polaris risk assessment with a few clicks and display it on the map screen. To display Polaris risk assessment colors, you need to set an ice class for your vessel under Settings. The available ice classes include International IACS ice classes from PC 1 to PC 7 and Lloyd's Register ice classes from 1A Super to 1C. When Polaris is chosen, the polygon colors indicate the calculated risk index outcome based on the ice chart definitions and the vessel's chosen ice class. Blue and green colors indicate risk index values above 0, meaning normal operation. Yellow indicates index outcome values between 0 and -10, signaling elevated risk for operation in this region. Orange and red colors indicate negative risk index outcome values smaller than -10. Operations in these areas need special consideration. In most cases, this means your vessel, with its chosen ice class, should not enter this area. Polaris risk index calculation differs for decaying ice conditions in late summer. If this applies to your case, you can check the box for decayed ice conditions. Now you have all the knowledge to get started working with ice charts in IcySea. However, to get a complete picture of the sea ice around your vessel, IcySea allows you to compare ice charts with additional information, such as more recent satellite images or automatically created, and therefore more recent layers such as sea ice concentration. In the next tutorial video, you will learn how to utilize satellite images on top of the ice charts.